Hello and good afternoon. It's 16th anniversary of DDO. Actually, they're on their 17th. No, I didn't have DDO on the brain. I haven't actually played it beyond logging in and do my daily days. Other than my stream on Thursday. But it's the 16th anniversary of Lotro. And we're gonna do some non-anniversary things. Hey, I'm also not going to play this character. I had just sent her through the do the 7 quests of the Roger Hazeltwig chain, and then the catching the envelopes. I like the catching the envelopes thing. I just don't know why. I just like it. It's also VIP XP bonus weekend, so if you want to level your alts and you're a subscriber to the game, this weekend is a good weekend. That being said, I'm gonna go play somebody else because I was just actually playing her a little bit recently, and I've had a pretty productive day so far. I mowed the back lawn. In fact, it was fixing to rain for a little bit, and I'm like, oh shit. So I went and mowed the back lawn. I also recorded another video from PAX East. I have 1 and maybe 2 more to do. I'm debating whether I want to do a video about Gollum, because I did play it, but I didn't really play it, right? I do want to talk about what I saw, but I'm not sure I want to make a video about it since I really didn't get the full press experience on it. But then again, you know, I did actually play it for a little bit, so I guess that counts. I'll think about it, but I also have 1 more to do, and that was about the biggest one that I got to preview, which was Wayfinders, and I'm really excited to talk about that. But we're going to play Lotro today. I just don't know who I'm going to play. I do actually want to get Kyrina leveled up. Let's throw lightning at things, because I enjoy throwing lightning at things. I love playing Yellow Line Runekeeper, and I know that's not the meta. Who gives a shit? I'm not playing the meta. I'm not gaming with people who need me to play the meta. It's fine, okay? And that's also one thing to understand about this game. When somebody says a class is viable, and you're not playing top tier rating, you're not playing PvMP, you're not playing high-end group content, where you're expected to fulfill the meta, play whatever you want. Seriously. Especially if you're just playing landscape. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Play the class the way you want to play it. If you stream it and people are being shits to you in your chat, that's what moderators are for. Okay? I also have been playing a little bit with the new avatar updates, and since I'm on my own channel, I can say I love them. I like the fact that people are being represented. Even if they weren't explicitly represented in the OG lore, they weren't also explicitly not represented in the lore. Tolkien didn't say, oh, this is a white person. And that's one of the things you have to keep an eye on in basic terms is the use of language. And this is basically osmosis from having spent a number of years listening to Professor Corey, who is much nicer about this shit than I am. But basically, the bottom line here is, here's also another thing I wanna bring up about the whole Avatar update debate going on is, it's in the game, it's live. They're not gonna take it out. And also, I want to consider one thing. The fact that it's in the game in a live standing, and this is such a big deal, they had to have gotten approval for it. At the very least from Middle-earth Enterprises, if not the actual freaking estate. I don't know the truth of this matter, but just what makes sense to me is the fact that they couldn't have done it without approval from the places where the atmosphere is very thin, as it were. To borrow a comment from one of the not the best episodes of Stargate, but it was a decent one. So, I basically would like to say, for those folks who don't like black people in their video games, Too bad. They're here. Get over it. Okay. Let's go back to Gundabad, where the light is dark. But the crystals are pretty. I'm drinking grape soda, by the way. Because grape soda is awesome. And I missed my turn for, there we go, the steep step. I still haven't done the, I really should get off my butt and do the opener for the Allegiance. Simply because I should do it. Zoba doesn't have a thing for me. And I forget how to open up the Allegiance. Well, it's not here either. I don't think Prince Ingor has something for me to do. Yeah, he doesn't have a quest ring, so he doesn't want to talk to me. How can I join the show? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that you have to actually join from the... I used to like look for a quest ring, and there you go. But that's not the way it works. So let's join the Jaruka, because I just want the port to Vernozzle, so I don't have to go look for a swift travel to the steep step, which is basically option for nozzle anyway. Okay, so to join an allegiance, you can go here. Go to allegiances. And you can join any and all the allegiances. The cool thing these days is if you join the OG allegiances, you can get through them with a lot less allegiance XP. But we're gonna join this one, and all of a sudden he's got a thing for us. Alright, I'm gonna join all of these since I'm here. But we're gonna make this one our active.
I am pleased that you have pledged to aid the Jaruka as we work to reclaim Gundabad.
Yeah, I'm already halfway through helping you reclaim this.
I allow for chance. I take no such risk.
So how's everybody's Saturday going? It's a nice chill day. Here it's actually chilly here. I believe the temperature is in the 50s and might break 60. When I was mowing the back lawn earlier, it was like I should have worn a jacket when I was doing that, and I didn't, so the more fool me. I love the Jaruka.
There is much to be done and little time for talk.
I think I like them because why? No, I want this one to be okay. So you apparently can have one of these. I'm an elf, so the elf one's gonna be my main. You can apparently have one of these be your chosen one, and then you can have this one be your chosen one as well. Nice, neat. I'm gonna actually turn this off because I'm not gonna bother with it. Explore the waterway, explore the throne, living quarters, the balcony. We're gonna go right around and go. Pardon me. Let me make sure I do my thing. I think this is the kitchen, not the living quarters. I think we also have to do the kill 10 rats, kill 10 of like 5 different critters. And then we'll get to do things, and we'll get to hit things with lightning. That's always fun. So, I mean, setting things on fire is also fun as a runekeeper. But I pretty much prefer to basically hit them with lightning. There's just something about the smell of crispy, flash fried things. I love these. These just look amazing. It's like, oh, the sunlight is streaming then. Oh, neat. Alright. And I think the balcony is out here. You will die if you jump off of there, I'm just saying. So this throne baffles me. I've always been baffled by this throne, and it's like, okay, if you're standing down here listening to the king, you can't see the king from up here. Like and if you stand on the stairs, you have an even worse view. Though I do love the throne, I want one of those. I have one of those in my geode house in Erebor. I love them. Anything with a scar-hulled blue lapis lazuli. I mean, obviously, if you are the king, I mean, let's show it off here. So, if I'm here as the king, I can see everybody. If I'm giving a speech here, yeah, okay. Make sure I'm like waist height, and I can see pretty much everybody, right? But I don't know. I don't think it works the other way. Anyhow, let's go back and talk to Prince Ingor. And then we'll go beat up on some Angmarim, because that's always fun. We're going to go back to Gloomingtarn, which is one of the more beautiful places in the game. And we are going to focus on the epic story, because there are ways to level your alts faster. I am not a fan of them because they're boring. It's grindy. At least with this story, I get stories, something to entertain me while I'm doing the work, right? But it's not efficient, and I understand that it's not efficient. In fact, I know people who just basically go run school and library just over and over and over again, and I'm like, I can't do it. It's just not in me to do it. Alright.
This hall must be a place of beauty, restored to the shining beacon it once was.
Alright, so we're gonna zorch some bats, kids. Zorch. One of the reasons why I like lightning as well is, much like blue line for hunters, which there's nothing wrong with blue line for hunters, unless you want to, you know, if a hunter is going with a group, they're not going to be blue line. It's because people want to have the most amount of damage that a hunter can do, and of course it's red line, but basically the mobility thing is something I like about yellow line. Runekeeper and blue line for hunter. And you just understand that they're not going to do as much damage, and that's okay. You're not... When you're just doing a landscape like I'm doing, the amount of damage you're doing is... The difference of damage isn't really going to make all that much difference, pun intended. Alright, now I got cave rats. Alright. So the video that I have, it's up in processing right now, is a video about a game I played called Mythwrecked. It's like Shipwrecked, only you're on an island and you're shipwrecked there, but the island is inhabited by a bunch of amnesiac Greek gods and goddesses. I mean, the mythology of it's pretty basic. It's not trying to follow any sort of, you know, true scholarly interpretation of the books, right? Or of the myths. Hi, Steve. Hello, kitty cat. What are you doing? My cat would like to say hello to everybody. The downside of doing this in an instance is that you don't have access to your mounts, so you have to do this the hard way. I think all the other cave rats are... Oh, there's one. Thiefy! So one thing I found out today, I did not actually know this in Lotro, is the fact that even if you have a tortoise stone equipped, halting your character XP, it also halts your war steed XP. If you've got a war steed, it does not halt your LI XP. You can still progress the LI reward track on a level locked character. I did not know that. So now I know, and knowing is half the battle. I also figured out that having a bridle on your war steed doesn't really do all that much compared to having your war steed at max level. So I have a war steed on a level 121 now. 121 brawler. No, wait a minute. 121 hunter. No, 120 hunter. She's actually the one who's level locked. I've got her, my Before the Shadow tortoise stone on her right now. But the thing is, the thing about it is her war steed is only level 10 because she was the Valard character. I used one of my free Valars on her. And so what happened is, let's see, got red big. I think they're all downstairs. Yeah, I know where they are. So what happened with her is, well, she was not gaining XP. Her war steed wasn't, but her war steed was only level 10. And I went and played through, the only way to get a war steed bridle if you didn't already have one is to get one from the miscellaneous quartermaster in East Rohan. Like, there's one in Snowbourne, I think there's one in Harwick, and various places like that. Where the red big? I think they were by the farm. And so I did the quests, and I believe you do not need rep to buy the thing, though I was known to the wold, so maybe that affected things. But the quickest way to get the gold token of the Ritter mark that you need to barter for one of those is to just do the quest of Langhold. Just do that short story. Blaze through it. Blaze it. 421. 422 is actually... Today's Earth Day. So 2 days ago was Puff Puff Fast Day is what I like to call it. I don't smoke or partake in recreational MJ, but I recognize that it's a high holiday for many people. Pun intended. But today is Earth Day, which means, you know, you're supposed to be conserving the Earth, saving the Earth, which would be nice. So I conserve the Earth by not doing anything about the robin's nest that's in the picture for the security light on my back porch. I noticed there was an actual robin in there. I'm like, oh, this means there's probably baby robins in there, or eggs or something. So I'm not going to do anything about it. So I left it there. But I did have to mow the backyard because it was getting a little bit. The good news is I only needed one round of the battery before I had to do anything. So, by the way, for those who had made a comment, or who had been aware that my main had missed the fancy torch emote by one torch. And I think it's because the game glitched at one point and it consumed a torch but didn't actually increment the deed for me, so I was one torch short, which really pissed me off. I had to wait a whole year to fix that. But I did fix it. It's done. Alright, need 5 more. Come on, let me out. Let me out. Scenario, please. Anytime there's a world building issue like this, I always blame Scenario. He's a good dude. No, throwing lightning around when you're in water probably is not the smartest of things to do. Just saying. This doesn't feel like the smartest of things to do. Grape soda. My cup has a leak in it, though. Zorch. Hey, Zoba, we did it! How am I doing? I should be at 60, working on 60 or 61. I think yes, I am done with 60, working on 61. So, I did a stupid thing yesterday, and I'm very mad at myself for doing this. Because this is the second time I've done it. Is when I get to the end of the reward track, and I get my level 100 legendary box, and there's always like a pet or something in it. I should always triple check where I am with my ancient script before I open the damn box. Yeah. That happened. I was salty. I was super salty. But hey, my main has a pet again. Another pet. Aww. Alright, let's go talk to Prince Ingor. I was looking at the Oathkeeper there, holding the banner like this. One thing I've noticed is that with, like, the human banner... the OG heralds... They would carry the banner around, and they would normally carry it like this. Now they're carrying it like this in one hand. And yeah, it's kind of cool.
Good work.
There! Holy crap, I got a lot of XP for that, too. Thank you, Prince Ingor. And I'm actually going to send this to my main. My main is the one who gets to keep all of these things until she gets her allegiance capped out. And so I need to mail. The mail, gonna send it to Phoenix. Boop. Phoenix is almost done with the allegiance for this, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get back to Glooming Tarn, though. And I did unlock the Stable Master there, so I could just swift travel there. And I'm not going to worry about any of the rest of this. I am interested in finishing the story. I also want to discover the Hidden Horde entrance on this character, which is always fun. Meow. 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 Glooming Tarn.
Turin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
We're gonna skip a study in reclamation, actually, now I'm thinking about it. We're also gonna stop, pause, and pet the kitty cat. Oh. Look at the kitty cat. We have a kitty cat. Look at him. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Oh, he's purring now. He's so happy. He's so happy now. How are you doing? Are you happy? You wanna cuddle? It's Catterday. It's Catterday. Listen to this purr. Listen to this purr. It's always Catterday. It is, Leo. It is always Catterday. Especially with this loudy. Daisy. Oh, cat hair. Alright, let's go defeat Angmarin because it's always fun. Meow. He has been heard around the globe, my beautiful kitty cat. He's also very old and crotchety, so he gets away with many, many murders. Aren't you? You're loud and obnoxious, aren't you, thief? So once I hit level 135, I can complete the rest of the epic quest without worry. And then I can, you know, do side quests as I feel like it. Oh, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Oh, you're so pretty. You are pretty. Oh, you're so handsome. So we can beat up Angmarin back here. I rode a little bit too far. I do like actually one of the quests that's about to come up as well, because they tell you, oh, kill 101 Angmarin, and we're like, the fuck? But it's like, oh, it's a joke. What are you doing, Stevie? It's just so much fun hitting things with lightning. I just can't help it. Zorch. Gotta go talk to Slogby. You never actually played a Runekeeper? Okay. Well, it's a fun class to play, in my opinion. I tend to build my characters based on what's on LotroHQ.com because that site has starter builds, it has mid-range builds, it's got, you know, high-end builds, and generally if you use a high-end build, it'll do you better. You just, you know, flavor it to, you know, season it to taste, as it were, if you disagree with some of their choices, but generally with a strong build that's known to be solid is generally gonna do you well until you know, do your own decisions on how you want to handle your character build, or maybe you decide that maybe I would rather do this than that.
This is the cavern where Turin the Deathless awoke.
It
First
is.
of all the dwarves.
The water is creepy because I don't think it should be that placid. The good thing is you can look while you are standing here.
The island of the lake is called the Stone of Wakening.
It was the place where Durin first awoke in all of Middle-earth, and honestly, speaking as somebody who loves the lore, holy freaking shit that this is a place that exists in a video game that you can go to. Right? It has the sort of majesty that you'd expect of the place where a dwarf first awoke in all of Middle-earth. I still love these crystal lanterns. And I don't know how the crystals are illuminating, but I don't care, they're pretty. And of course, this is an image. There's Durin the Deathless on the left. We're like, well, who's that person on the right? It looks like the sort of helmet that Prince Ingor is wearing as one of the Jelruka. This is the White Stone Forge. But alas, the black stone anvil is missing. Stealthcal would die of a broken heart had he lived to see it. That's sad. See, defeat 101 Angmrim. So, fun fact is, the person I normally game with, sent me a message saying, can you help me with this quest? Because he basically didn't want to kill 101 Angmrim. But it's funny. It's really funny. I was like, well, okay, we're going to be here a while. Oh, this will actually be fun when you see what happens. If you've never played this quest. I mean, have you played this quest before, Leo? I do not know. It's very majestic, but you hate running through Moria? Understandably. I hate running through anything where it looks like I'm gonna fall off. I have a very bad fear of heights. And even though I'm obviously looking into a video game, there's some places, because my screen is so large, I've got a 50-inch TV monitor as my screen. And sometimes it's like, ugh! Your highest is level 120. Haven't made it here? Fair. 120 is a good place to be in terms of the gameplay and the story. I have a few different characters at 140, and I've played through this a few different times. But the story is always really, really good. Alright. I can hear one of my neighbors mowing their lawn. Here, I'll help the glowworms and then I'll kill them. Or I'll just ignore the glowworms because they're not really going to attack me. The wormlets won't, but the The adult worms will, which are pretty blue. I kept complaining when we went to Moria. It's like, oh my god, the worms are so green. Can't they be blue? And, I guess somebody listened to me. I don't know. Nobody listens to me at Standing Stone. Okay, so here we go. Looks like somebody may have already been here because there's way too few people here. Or else they're just respawning. Yeah, they're respawning. Here's Slogby calling you from the Stone Awakening. Wait, what? I was just getting warmed up! There's also a cool couple of instances you can do around here as well. There's one actually right across the back that way somewhere. Is it back that way? I forget. The Den of Puglok, which is the trippiest damn thing. A 120 don't really play her? What class, what race and class is it? Because I have a goal of getting one character of every class to 140 by the time the next expansion launches. Which means I have a shit ton of work to do. So far I have a spreadsheet. I need to reopen my spreadsheets. Duh. I just rebooted my computer right before the stream, so I'm running a little bit behind. I have a hunter, a minstrel, another hunter from another server, a champion, a captain, and a Bjorning at 140. And I have a burglar, a brawler, this runekeeper, guardian, warden, and lore master all to get. Now, the thing is, all of the ones I have left to get are 120 or higher because they're all Valard. Okay, I think there's a couple that aren't. Or they were set to like a lower level Valor, and I leveled them up to where they are now. But everybody's like 120 or 121, 122, and except the Guardian. The Guardian's 130, so good times. All right, Sloppy.
Reluctantly, that such slaughter will not prove a salve.
All right, let's meet the other Longbeards on the shore. We're gonna go to a place. All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way because it's very bright. That's also very bright. She's a champion? Hell yeah. Use the Valor to reach 120, hence the problem. You love this. Yeah. I prefer a spreadsheet, though. Maybe a bullet journal would do me better. I'm so used, because I could do so many different columns and things. But it doesn't really let me do that much of like a to-do list. What do I need to do for this particular character? And also, you need to keep your stuff up to date for it to be really useful. You're used to doing things by hand, so bullet journal made most sense for you. Fair enough. Bullet journals are very, very, I think you're one of our Signum people, but bullet journals are very popular amongst the Signum University community. True story. Though right now, the main rage is Tengwar. Thank you, Chad Bornholt and Evil Dr. Cannon.
I'm saddened by the theft of the Blackstone Anvil, but I think we can...
Ooh. See, this is why I didn't actually put any enhancements in the gloves that I had because I didn't want to level lock them, and I knew I was going to get better ones, though. Outgoing healing and evade, whatevs.
Bori believes it must have been hauled on ropes north to Cloven Gap.
Alright. And of course we have Browen and Fastrith. Look at this. Look at this beautiful lady dwarf. And she's sweet on Browen. And Browen is sweet on her. It's so adorable.
It is no easy matter to move such a thing.
I'm skimming through the
no
quests.
reason
I've done
to
these
leave
before.
Fastrith behind if she is willing to risk the dangers.
I think I will come along.
I did not mean to offend, and I hope I have not.
You just watched Dr. Core's YouTube through Locho? Hell yeah.
This is the way to Akrakir, the ladder gardens of Gundabad. They were renowned for their beauty. Let us hope they have not been despoiled.
I'm the explorer of the Dark Lake. Sweet. Alright. Got some Locho points. Let's go follow these happy fun dwarves. You can join the Signum Discord, by the way. You know, there's a whole bunch of us. It's a very large Discord. Right now, Jeff LaSalle is having a discussion about maps and Baleriand and stuff in the general channel. I'm like, okay. Corey's in there on occasion. Actually, that's where he teaches 2 of his classes from these days. He teaches Exploring Lord of the Rings right there. Live Tuesday nights. And also Mythgard Academy live Wednesday nights. Follow Bori. Where do you find the link? Let's go fight some people. I will get that link for you. I also have my own personal Discord, but it's mine. I'm gonna go over to the Signum chat real quick and get the invite link. Copy. Link address. So there's the Signum Discord. And if you want to join mine, I mean, there's mine. One of these days, I'll get Corey to apply for a custom URL for the Signum Discord. One of these days. Bozy must not be defeated. The others are okay. They can die. It's cool. There are never just 3 wargs. True! We did it! Welcome to Cloven Gap.
The wargs will return, and in greater numbers. While we work, perhaps you can quiet some of the warg voices.
Defeat wargs? Okay, we can do that. Let's go find us some wargs to kill. So we can think of these really cool crystal encrusted wargs. Those look so cool! Yay! Welcome to the party. So the Signum Discord is definitely more hopping. We got Corey's in there. He doesn't chat too much except when he's actually teaching, which is fine. You know, he's a busy boy. We just got Professor Michael Drought join the Discord earlier this week, which was fun for his author circle. And we also host the Signum Portals for Adult Continuing Education, or SPACE, the project run by Rob and Jenny Goslin. Okay, I've got all 8 of them. So we need to go investigate the Angmarin presence. And I don't think I can get there from here. I think I have to finish clearing the path. Come on, let me in. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Come on, let me up. There we go. There we go. Okay. The Angmarim are up and behind. You kind of got to get your way through here to get up there. Well, let's just blaze through. This was not the best of choices. Got a conga line. So the Signum Discord, I will note, is pretty active, but you can mute whatever channels you want. Nobody's gonna be offended if you do. Elda with the resub. 44 months. Amazing. Oh, hey. That crystal cultist just, like, vanish? I think she vanished. That was weird. Guarendes with the resub as well. Alright. Hornets, but I don't want to deal with the hornets. I'm looking for Angmarim. So we're gonna go this way and see if we can get past. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to fight the hornets. Okay. Time to wrap your mind around setting a diamond painting stuff kit. Oh. We should do the thing. How is everybody this afternoon? It is, of course, the Druid getting the other half of the lawn mowed like a boss. I'm just gonna annoy, like, all of the hornets here. Mando and Grogu. Good times. That is really a fun show. Oh my goodness. I love hitting things with lightning. It's so much fun. Lenori with the resub. Hello, hype train incoming. I don't get hype trains that often, but then again, let's be fair. I don't stream as often as I would like. I don't stream as often as, say, Elda does. Mainly because I have stuff that needs doing. I do not want to jump down from here. It's a very busy life. Last week, of course, I wasn't here because I was running Tech Smoot for Signum University. Which is always... Oh, hello. Look at all these Angmarim. I guess this counts as investigating their presence. Hi, guys. How you doing? Woot! We got a hype train! And Elda with a 500 biddy. We did it! We got the hype train! Let's kick her in the ass because she's the most dangerous. I'm gonna die. Man, that was just gorgeous. Something I like about Runekeeper is there's some... You can pull off some really clutch plays with it. And it's so much fun! Just hitting things with lightning. Guarendi's with 100 bitty bitty. Having a bitty bitty fight over here in my chat. What's wrong with you? You're a fire RK, you enjoy burninating the peasants? Which is entirely fair, honestly. I like the yellow for the mobility option, though I do understand red is the meta. And that's fair. But for landscape, you generally it doesn't matter as long as you have some vague idea how to play your class. I mean, I do have a fire RK as well, but this one I'm just going with the yellows for now. I do have Fire LI set aside, but I haven't reforged it recently. It's been a while, because I don't use it that much. I might switch back over to it, but for this I like it because I also like being able to drop both the fire and the lightning stones. Both of them are really cool. Let's go up the thing. Okay. Close enough. Now let's go get to the vineyard across the way. And then move on with the epic quest. Vineyard is over there. We're gonna cross over here. This is not my favorite zone in the game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. I don't like it. See, I think it was like all the players went into the Deep's Grave and were like, oh my god, I hate navigating around the Berg Beam. And then Standing Stone was like, here, hold our beer. If you didn't like that, you're really gonna hate this. Zot Boom is your favorite among your arcade? A yellow arcade? Yeah, really. Yeah, my thingamajigger. My stone is called Zorch. And my bag is called Bag of Holding, I believe. I can't tell. I wish they would fix that! Someday they might fix it. I know I'm going the wrong way. I am going up and around. Almost ready to hit 135. Very close to it. Hype train success! Dun dun dun. The game tells me. Twitter tells me that I'm gonna try to jump it. Whoa! Failed. Failed. But at least I didn't get the broken leg for failing. Oops, excuse me. I've collected all the level 1 emotes. How nice. How pleasant. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so we got the thing, so now we need to go back to Bozy and Building Gap. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna... we did that. Okay. I don't remember what the plaque is for. I know it's for something, but I just don't remember what it's for. I'm just gonna get up here on the road. I think part of the problem is I think the map is actually wrong. Like, the map shows you to be on the road, but you're not really on the road. It's kind of wonky that way. Choo-choo! Chugga 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 chugga. Holy crap. I die. I might die. I mean, I could just turn around and just start smacking him in the face. That would actually be an insult. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I didn't realize how many of them there were. Yeah, it has been. And I don't think they're ever going to fix it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Wow, really? Really? By the way, speaking as I almost went into my kobold voice, if you have any interest in playing Standing Stone's other game, Dungeons and Dragons Online, if you haven't already pinged CS to have them paste a DDO subscription to your Lotro account, you can have them. Well, you can just create a second account like I did, because I didn't know you could do that back in the day. But there's a thing going on right now, a code called Dungeon Crawl. You paste that to a DDO sub, and you get a whole bunch of content for free. It doesn't give you any expansions, but it does give you like all the stuff that you normally get for free for being a VIP in terms of quest and ship. So you should do that. Dungeon Crawl. Get it. Why am I going the wrong way? I need to go this way. And if you join the Orion server, it looks like the word Orion, but spelled differently because it's a different lore term in DDO. You can join my guild if you want. The main benefits of joining my guild in DDO on Orion is the fact that we've got a level 56 guild with all the guild amenities on our top-of-the-line airship. Which means you get a bunch of like XP gains, all kinds of cool, fun things for being in a guild that has that shit. So it's something to think about, and that actually is expiring tomorrow night. So I would say, even if you aren't showing interest in DDO right now, you may want to pick it up later. You might as well unlock it now when it doesn't hurt you to do it. You just have to be able to download the game long enough to get into the game to put in the code in the in-game store on the loading screen.
Ah, you're back, and sooner than I expected.
Hey now!
The northern reaches of Clovengap have been iced over and frozen.
Okay. This is the last level that I can use my obvious portent of strength. Not that I've actually really needed it that much on landscape, but it is a thing. If you wanted to use it. Investigate the northern to the northwest. Oh, go. Yay, tree! I got a tree. Okay, so we're going way the hell up that way. And since I'm going pretty much all the way there, I'm gonna go look up the hidden horde. I'm gonna go get the discovery for the hidden horde at any rate. You too can ride through the warg den if you want to. That's where you just spam heals. And just keep running until you're out of combat. It is quite the conga line, isn't it? We get to listen to Bill Champagne's amazing combat music while we're at it. I missed a corner. I need to go up here. Man, I was just out of combat, too. Alas, alack. Look at all these goats! Hi. Wanna play? Bye. So I think it's been a pretty productive day. New video is already up on YouTube. I love this frosty shit too. Oh, this is my favorite. Mowed back lawn. Took a shower. So it's been a good day. And then after the stream, when we're done, when in a couple of hours or so, I don't know, it depends on when I get bored. Wow! Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I'm going to make supper. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I don't know why my Streamlab alerts aren't going off. Okay. Examine the booted footprints in the icy channel. Dun, 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 dun. I love this deep blue color, by the way. Surprising absolutely nobody. Welcome to the channel. Talk to Bozy about the pebbles. Bozy. Bozy. So I'm actually going to kind of cheat on this one, I think. I'm going to go get the discovery for the raid. And you know, when I hit 140, I'll come back and do the quest for it. But you can do the raid if you're not yet 140. Oh hey, there's a treasure cache back here. Hey, I forgot about that. Okay, not in combat. Oh hey, you can collect them without losing your things. Nice. What'd I get? I got a sunstone? Oh. Well, that's kind of janky. Remember back in the day, if you played this game long enough, you'll remember that the jade gemstones used to have a green background. Like they were crafting mats. Remember those days? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Holy shit. That aura off that dude was bad news. We're going this way. Excuse me. Anytime I say that, by the way, I'm quoting Grimlock, the Dinobot from Transformers the movie. If you know, you know. Because there's this one bit where the Dinobots are basically charging their way into the arena where the Quintessons are. And they basically knock over the Major Domo, like the door ward person. And when they do, one of them, the Stegosaurus, leans over and goes, "Excuse me!" And I just remember that very fondly. Oh, and of course there's no NPCs here yet. But I can at least go up here and get the discovery. I've discovered the hidden hoard! Dun 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 dun. So I can do the hidden hoard whenever I darn well please. There we go. Trying to think of the quickest way to get where I want to go. Because we need to go back there. That's a long way to go. You have the comic book adaptation of the animated Transformers movie? Hi Sam, how you doing? I don't think I ever read that, but my god, that movie had like the greatest soundtrack. Okay, so honestly, the quickest way to get where I need to go is we're gonna kind of cheat. We're gonna go to Vernozzle. And then we're going to go to... And then for Vernozzle, we're going to go to Glooming Tarn. Watchers roosting right up from there. We're going the wrong way. I mean, I could have ridden all the way back, but you know what? I don't really feel like doing all that. Let's go to... Well, we can go to Hogbooth, the Southern Globin Gap. That'll be quicker, actually. It's closest. Oh, hey! I just got an email saying my internet bill has been paid. How nice. Get off the board! I just love it when my bills don't go up. My internet bill hasn't gone up since the introductory offer has been over. I mean, it did go up because the introductory offer went over. It hasn't gone up since then, which is nice. However, I got notice that my mortgage is going up by $50 a month. I'm like, fuck. But I will say I much rather have a mortgage than an apartment lease right now. At least my mortgage hasn't gone up much in the past 10 years. You're a little sleepy. Lack of food and lack of sleep. Ooh, fish sticks and fries. I had fries for my snack before the stream. I am going to have a form of pot roast after the stream. I really haven't made a stew in the crock pot in way too long. I'm thinking about I might do that at some point soon. That might be fun. What I like to do is get the same cut of beef that you'd get for a crock pot for like stew or whatever. I just like to throw it in the frying pan and just sear that crap up. Oh, so sometimes I will marinate it in bulgogi sauce, and oh my god, and it makes the best beef jerky. Just marinate that in bulgogi sauce or diluted just a solution of brown sugar. Maybe a little bit of soy sauce if you got it. And it makes the best beef jerky. It is so good. Why is that person streaming at 6:45 in the evening? It's 3:45 his time. But that's okay. Okay. So, Sam, let me explain. It's not that they like fish sticks and custard. That's a Doctor Who joke. They don't actually like fish sticks and custard. That was a bit of the absurdity of the Doctor's regeneration. But you're allergic to soy? Fair. You don't have to put soy in it. Okay. Browen wants my attention.
Can we talk? No, no, not here.
The top of the terrace to the west. Browen has the little words he doesn't want somebody to hear. The red pebble. So the bulgogi, I don't know how much soy it has in it, but if you can have bulgogi sauce, that's something to think about. Oh, Hunter! Hunter having fun over there. See? See, I love the little romance between Browen and Fastreth. It's just so adorable! A sign of your affection for her. You assured Browen that you had noticed, and so had everyone else except perhaps Fastreth herself. I have not actually done the Zabad Ibeen quest even on my main, which I should go back and do. By the way, I discovered that you can still level the LI reward track even if you got a tortoise stone. So I'm wondering if I should resume doing my completionist stuff on my main in Enidwythe and getting all that LI XP. Your phone call distracted you? Well, you know that happens. That happens. Okay, so now we have a quest to get pebbles all over the place. So we have a pouch of stones, a pocket full of stones, to quote David Gilmour on his solo album On an Island. I'm making a point to save the winter fox. Didn't get a stone out of you. Let's see if I get a stone out of you. No stones, man. Well, if we go into the war glare up here, if the hunter hasn't murdered them all, we'll probably get some stones. Well, the crystal warg is there. There's a warg. Yeah, you'll do. I see the Z's right there to my right, which means this other one's gonna wake up in a minute. Oh, it's a crystal warg. Let's hit it in the face. Rude. That warg does look fancy. It's a crystal warg. Because apparently one of the things that these Angmar were trying to do was make crystals grow out of creatures. Okay, I still don't have any stones. Oh, let's do it for one day at the Circle K. This is gonna be good. You misread my character name as Kavina for a moment. Swedish Roman, no, it's Kirana. Karina. I found a redstone! Found one, I need 2 more. Hell yeah. Oi, you, Iron Crown Warrior, come here. Still a little bit baffled on the lack of red stones, not gonna lie. Apparently the red horn had better have a red stone. I will be salty with the goat. Well, the goat got what it deserved for not having a red stone. Hey, I found another red stone. Hey, we got all the red stones. So now we need to go to Glooming Tarn, Deep Scrape, the Pit of Stone Jaws, Kadbronach, and Matugard. So we're gonna pop out. We're gonna port to Bernazel and go get the ones out to Matugard. Easy peasy. I appreciate everybody being here today, by the way. It's been a pretty fun day here on the channel. Got a good pile of people here. Had a bit of a hype train earlier. Now we just got people hanging out and chatting. It's like, that's the way I like it. That's the way, I like it, Got a white stone. Got another white stone for me. Nope. Alas. Elda got some beef wontons. Oh. Ho, ho. Hello? Is anybody home? Zorch. Hey, I got my other white stone. Not bad. See, See, that's the thing is, people are like, oh my god, it's Aldi's. I'm like, yeah, Aldi's has decent food. There used to be one not far from my house, not far from the local Kroger. Unfortunately, I've gone out of business. Makes me sad. Okay, let's go to Carbronach. Commander Glitter Shake and Bake. The colorful. Okay.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to Carbronach first. We'll find some critters there to kill. Well, I try not to cough my lungs out. Oh my god. It's a bat. It's a dead bat. Yeah, that's really the thing is, my budget has gone insane-o. Where is a Shadow Grim gonna keep a pebble in his pocket? It doesn't have pockets. Zin! Hey Zin! Did you see the name that I picked out, that I managed to grab for my, let's see if this hill crawler has anything. Yes, it does, actually. It could do. That I picked up a name for my, Dark Ranger Blood Elf Hunter in WoW on my Horde server. I picked up the name Artemis because, oh my god, it was available! Okay, enemy blue. Okay, I got the ones here. No, I didn't. Haven't gotten any stones here yet? Oh my god. I know, right? And no weird spellings, no nothing, just the straight up name. Oh, see, I complained about not getting black stones. Oh, that was dumb. Wrong button. I'm like, oh my god, that's so good. I haven't played the character yet. I did log the name in, though. I still need to get off my butt and do the Blood Knight storyline and the Bane Bloodhost storyline. But my immediate goal in WoW is to get my Shadow Priest leveled up to cap so I can PvP when Season 2 comes out next month. Because I need the priest, the elite priest set. You've seen that thing. That is gorgeous. I must have it. I must have it. I must have it. I need 2 more black stones. I still want to know where the Shadow Grim is keeping it. Stones in pockets. It has no pockets. Damn it, I keep hitting that button. Your priest is too low leveled? Yeah. Well, I had a character of every class up to the Battle for Azeroth level count. I had actually practically one in every, on both my Horde and Alliance servers. And I'm sad, by the way. I'm super, super sad that the the cross-faction guilds won't let you, like, cross-faction guild people on the other side of the world. Because my 2 servers are, you know. Honestly, I'm kind of half tempted to race change most of my, actually, I'm not. I like my Blood Elf, my Blood Elves and shit. Alright, I need more of these things. Oh, well, thank you, Nathandir. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Yeah, I'm very bad at playing Shadow Priest. Very, very bad. I like playing my paladins way more. Thank you for the follow as well. You don't count, you mountain goat. What do you? Do you have stones in your pocket? This big dude up here should have stones in his pockets. You should have stones in your pockets too. I feel I should shout Nathandir's name. Nathandir! Sorry about anybody doing earplugs. Ear headphones like I am. But it should be something you should say very, very loudly because they're in all caps. Very serious. Hey! Still no stones, but hey, now I'm a giant slayer. I don't think I come up here too often, by the way, on the slopes of the mountain. Sorry, Guarandas, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing okay. Does nobody have freaking rocks in their pockets? I am in Gundabad, indeed, so Gundabad is like in those mountains. I am working on the Epic Chapter 8.8. Hey, I found another black stone. Nice. I just want another black stone so I can go back inside and get the other 2 sets I need. Wait, I did get the last black stone I needed. What? I didn't even notice. Okay, we are working on level 62 of our thing. I'm not gonna redeem those. And of course, anybody who knows me knows exactly what I'm going for in this whole thing. Right there, fiery blue beetle, blue fire. It's a thing. Let's go back inside. Will experience daily quests in the last 3 expansions. Landscape looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. I prefer landscape than just grinding everything by doing dailies and whatnot. But, you know, whatever works for you, right? Okay, where's the stable master? Right back behind me. Scenario, the primary world builder, does a lot of... I did not post a picture. She's currently wearing just the standard. I literally just logged her in to make sure the name had an active login. And that's about it. Okay. And she will be leveling the OG way. Through Sunshatter Island, Eversong Woods, and the Ghostlands. Because the Ghostlands is so cool. Okay. We are going... We'll go to the Pit of Stonejaws. Riding these boards looks so painful. It's like I didn't think my character would have to do the splits on the regular. Alright. Let's go kill creatures. Deep Toad. A giant frog. Yeah, I know, right? You've been trying to level a paladin? Honestly, I love leveling paladins because they're so easy in my opinion. I think... Oh yeah, I'm a rune keeper, so those are rune stones. It's actually a cosmetic that's available with, do behave yourself, little critter. Come on, you. Come on. Get my game. Stop lagging. What makes them glow like glow sticks? It's because I have a weapon aura on them. I have the aura of the Elven Blessings. We're standing still. We stop messing with it. It used to be a lot more blue than it is now. Like this kind of blue. Maybe a little bit deeper blue. Yeah, the weapon auras will work on runestones. They're harder to see, but they will work. They'll also work on like lore master staffs. They'll work on any handheld item that can take weapon auras. This looks a little bit obnoxious in here. But they recently messed with the this particular aura, so it doesn't. It basically just glows brightly, and it covers up a lot of the blue color, which is why I originally had liked it to begin with. I don't think I should be in the same water as that green thing there. That sounds like a bad idea. Normally Locha's pretty good about you finding, you know, find however many of items. You generally find it on like the first, let's say you have to find 5 things, you may only have to kill 7 things to get it. It's very unusual, this quest. And there's like the level 45, go find X number of pages for your book thing, are some of the ones where it doesn't follow that policy. Well, Sam, if you haven't done it already, put in a bug report about it. I do know the recent update broke a lot of things, particularly for the race of man characters, so you definitely want to bug anything you see that's doing that. Wow, the stone jaws is not being very helpful here with the stones. We need to go fix the thing. We got a mosaic to fix, damn it. Hey! Finally found a stone. I need 4 more. Found another one. That's good. Let's go kill hobgoblins, because that's always fun. Dinner, anybody? To be fair, they are under level compared to me, so if I'm not knocking these guys over, there's something definitely wrong with my gameplay. Pocket full of stones. Created a Hobbit Lore Master? Heck yeah. Hobbit Lore Masters are awesome. I have one with the best name there as well. She's called Shillelagh. Just like the Irish stick of pugilism. There we go. Alright, not so bad. It is a cool name. I love it. I had to pull chicanery to get it. I have a Burglar High Elf too, low level. His name is Moonshadow. How that was available on Landerable, I have no idea. But it's mine now. And you can't have it. Pardon me. We're gonna go to the Deep Grave first, and then we'll go to the Glooming Tarn. Meh.
Have you a moment?
You tried the Dwarf Captain? Yeah, I've got a Dwarf Captain named Silver. And I've been playing with my gaming buddy with that one. So, she's still low level. And I'm still trying to relearn how to captain, because everybody has to. I think I liked some of what they did with Captain. But I need to play with it some more when I'm actually paying attention. And not on stream. Give me a green stone. Little jerk didn't give me a green stone. He didn't either. Hobbit Champion is fun? Yeah, mine is called Mulberries. And he looks like an Irish barkeep. A little weed eater. Well then, Champion is fun in general. And I've been playing that since the day the game opened, so that's what's most familiar to me. Lunar really likes the Cappy changes? Hell yeah. And right now, this weekend, Orion is doing a big honkin' discussion about Guardian on the forums, if you want to join in on that happiness. I really do like the new communication style that Standing Stone is doing with people discussing changes to classes before they happen. Torch. I'm going to ignore this quest. Hey, I got a green stone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a visitor. The one of the new race class combos that I didn't do is I didn't make a dwarf warden, because I don't play warden on the regular, so I didn't want to have one. Yes, it's a thiefy. He's here. Your Hobbit champion is named Dalgus, Lithuanian for scythe. Nice. Nice indeed. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Mini Academy made 4 new characters. Dwarf Captain, Hobbit Lore Master, Dwarf or Stout Axe, Brawler, and Race the Man Runekeeper. I made a Race the Man Runekeeper as well. His name is Alistair. He's named after a side character in the Excalibur comic books. Look at him. He's so pretty. We're paying Catter Day tax today. Yeah, Elda. There's a big long honkin' thread. I think he started it yesterday. But it's just like 5 million posts from Orion on the dev tracker today. Let me go look for it. Okay, I think it just basically started chiming in again on the OG thread. So I'll start where he started talking again. And then you can go from there. Yeah, it's the same one that Elda just posted. But he posted there and just basically restarted the discussion in the same old thread. Which is really nice that they kept it in the same spot. Yeah, that's because Twitter is a piece of shit now, Sam. Look at this. He's so comfortable. He's so purr. He's got a purr. He's got a purr. What do you got? Oh. A pretty kitty. Alright, take care, Zen. What's for dinner? Tell us what's for dinner before you go. I want to know what's for dinner. Because this is the Lord of the Rings stream. We have to talk about food. It's required. Look at your tail. Look at your tail. Look at your tail. Mac and cheese. Hell yeah. Look at the kitty. This will be the rest of the stream. Well, let's see if I can one-handed play here so he can stay comfy. Got 10 years this week. You started September 20, 2012. Nice. Well, that's one way to find a stone, right? Game, stop lagging. I got a green stone. I only need one more. you know what? Hey, I got all my stones. Let's go to Glooming Tarn.
Yes?
Let's go back to Glooming Tarn. It's 7:30 and it's still light out. What the hell's wrong with this world? What's going on my Discord? Oh, doing some tech support. Okay. Let's go kill some things here in Glooming Tarn, including blue glowworms. Yeah, the guards actually do something there. Thad is streaming. What? We're gonna have to go watch Thad later. I know Elda's gonna be streaming here in about half an hour, if I recall correctly. Elda, what are you streaming tonight? Are you streaming tonight? Let's go beat up on the goblins. Stream on Fridays. Tonight's a night off? Sweet. Okay. See, I don't pay attention. I really should pay more attention! Drew, stop not paying attention to your friends when they stream. I'm always busy! Which is true. Probably go watch Thaddeus afterwards. Thad is a dude who streams GTA 5 stuff. He plays a police officer in the role-playing server that he's on. He's not a real-life cop. Though there are some dudes who stream GTA 5 who are real-life cops, like Sheepdog59, Oakley's. Awesome dudes, by the way. And I'm not one of those people who automatically goes fuck 12 or anything like that. There are good cops and there are definitely bad cops, and yeah. But the ones that I know are good cops. Grab Void, oh my god, that guy's... When he's role-playing, his character's called McBride. Will McBride is his character's name, and we call him McDad. And if you just listen to these guys talking about, you know, about their work and whatnot, it's really that they actually do care about their communities. They're not the bad cops. I found the blue stone. Give me another blue stone, you little wormlets. Thief, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. Thief wants food. It's almost that time of night. So imagine this time of night, tomorrow night, I'll be closing out my shift at work, and this will be the sound that is heard on the phone. Got my stones. Need to go to Madagard. What? Let me kill this guy first. In the face. Alright, let's go to Bernozzle, and then we'll go to Madagard from there. Everybody's working for the weekend. I know that song. I could stay a little bit later, I think, but I do kind of want to chill out because it's been a very productive day. Why do I keep doing this? They pop me in the door and I don't go right back out. Wait, that's a very bright... Whatever the hell you have there is very bright. I don't know what they have. What are they? They're a hunter. But they got some bright thing going on their offhand weapon there. Actually, no, that's their main hand weapon. It's on the left. Let's go talk to Browen, who's got a sweetie.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
I think you do have to be 140 to go talk to Durin to do the get the quest for the Hidden Hoard. You can do the Hidden Hoard before that, as long as you have the discovery at 135. You can do it, but you just can't get the quest completed. Okay, we are going to Marigrand. Let me go catch up on the Discords real quick. What's going on in the Signum Discord? The things are the things. Oh, Jenny's posting things from Sparrow. The illustrious Sparrow Alden, I might add. Sparrow is awesome. She's a force of nature. And let me go to my own Discord, go up to the welcome channel, and make sure I do the thing with the thing. Looks like Elda already took care of it because Elda's awesome. And I didn't even ask her to do it. Alright. Where is everybody? Okay, to Browen at Marigrand. Where's Browen? Browen! Hello, Browen! Browen is behind me! No, Browen is not over here. Browen is over here, and I didn't even notice because I wasn't paying attention.
Perfect. I can tell from the heft of this pouch that you found many of the stones I sought.
Oh, but I am Browen's favorite! Oh. Uh-oh. Prince Durin's about to get super pissed.
You have come back at just the right time.
Gonna get an upgrade. Some crits, some tactical mastery. It's gonna be nice. Oh, shit. Gotta clean my pecs out first. Whoopsie doodle. Alright, browse the shop. Oh, before I do that though, let me go turn in some tasks real quick. What? Don't tell Big Ed Mustafa I'm doing this! Alright. Man, oh man. What do I have? I have Frostskin Shrimed Wings. We'll do 5 skins. Get that whole stack on out of there. Yay! Look at this XP! Oh shit, I should pop an XP boost when I do this. I'm not gonna worry about it. Meow! 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 did it. Now I can clean my bags out. A wee bit more, shall we? Okay, universal optional ingredient. We're taking that. I don't need sunstones. I already have like a 500 stack of those, so I don't need any of those. I'm gonna sell all this crap and get 5 gold. Hell yeah! Did they put my gloves on? I did. Sweet. All right. Ouch! My nose is itching. Now, Thiefy is basically like, why are you not feeding me?
Come back at just the right time. Our captive is a goblin of Gundabad.
We've got a captain. I'm sorry, a captive. Very different concept. Meow! 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 He was like, why aren't you feeding me? He doesn't realize he's about to get turned upside down and tickled on his tummy if he keeps up.
Eskil prevailed upon the guards to spare this goblin's life, but I am less forgiving. I know this goblin. He was my jailer when I was held captive.
The axe! The axe! I knew it was important, I did.
Do you suspect a trap as I do? Good. But let us see all the same.
Alright. Let's go defeat the goblin, hobgoblin Shoshraf in Shakajat. This'll be fun. Meow! Need to find a better place for my mount window. Because of the update to the quest log, it doesn't really fit where it used to fit anymore. See, these Longbeard guards know what the hell they're doing. I think I'll help them out though. If only for the simple fact that I can't actually take the stable master until I do, so. You decide to have a boiled egg as well? Thief can have one of your fish sticks? Yeah, that's nice.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
I got you. I got you. Oh, hold still. Careful. There you go. I also realized that I forgot to turn on my other light here in the room. Hi. Oh, I got a teepee. I got a teepee. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn on the other light. A little bit better. Alright, let's go kick that guy's ass up here in Shakajat. Meow! Alrighty, let's go zoom in! Meow! Hi. And now he has become the problem between the keyboard and the chair. Meow! You're gonna have to wait. Yes, you are. You're gonna have to wait. I don't remember where that one guy is that I have to summon. Okay, he's in that corner. What are you doing, kitty? Sometimes. Yep, sure, Thief Pepcac. He is a Pepcac. Singer of his people, see? That's why I just jumped right there and interrupted my induction. Because somebody has his tail on the space bar! He's a good kitty. He's a good kitty. Knock, knock. Candygram. Yeah! Chelsea got his axe back.
Beard. He was telling the truth.
I could easily just Mithril coin back, but I'm like to spend my Mithril coins on other things. Makes him jump too. Haha, good Loki. Good kitty. It's really amazing how well Bill makes the soundtrack of this game without having, for the most part, no live musicians or singers, but the tools that recorded live musicians and singers are good enough to make it sound very much like it's been done with a live orchestra and chorus. Well, it's just one guy, and it's all he does now for Standing Stone. He used to be the head of QA. Now he's not.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to Merigrind. Let's go back to Merigrind. Candygram for Mungo. Candygram for Mungo. Yep, Guerendis, that indeed was a reference to old SNL, not Blazing Saddles, but both are valid references. Candygram. You're not a candygram, you're that land shark. No, I'm not. I'm a dolphin. Oh, alright, I'll let you in. Okay, let's piss off Durin.
Trousty has his axe again. Good.
It was just as I said, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I can tell. Our tale is a long one, yes. Long and sad. But you will hear it, yes?
This is a fun session play. Like Lily von Stoop. I'm so tired. That's a movie that can never be made today. Even though there's really nothing bad in it. But you could just never get away with making that movie today. It's too edgy. The 70s were wild, man. They got away with a whole lot of shit in the 70s that just don't fly today no more.
I remember how it all began.
Or with 16 candles? Holy shit. Yeah, we're not. We're just gonna ignore those. Okay. So we are on session play, so let's go take a look at our skills here. We have a right slice, we have a backhand slash, and then we have a jump cut. Yes, Elda, you should watch it. It's Twoo! It's Twoo! Oh, it's Twoo. Auf Wiedersehen, baby.
It was a good plan. All of my plans are good plans.
They're all good plans until they go sideways. Alright.
Of course it was a good plan.
I get to tell people to die. Just like the goblin normally do to me. Isn't that great? It's like the best thing ever.
None can survive the surprising strength of mighty Glurkub. No, I didn't kill him. I just scared him a little. And it was enough.
Yeah. Plans change.
It wasn't a question, it was a command.
I need to sit down and actually redo my UI and just get it situated. Shiny hammer. Mmm. Look at that.
It was a hammer. A shiny hammer made of precious mithril.
Even the goblins can
I
say
was
mithril
rewarded
correctly.
for it. I became Gorgar's most trusted lieutenant. It had been a good plan, but plans change.
Chompy chompy.
I could see which way the skull was rolling.
That's a wonderful thing to say. I could see which way the skull was rolling.
I needed a new plan.
No kidding. Buy Grapthar's hammer, huh? Let me actually bring the quest tracker down so it's not... There we go.
Actually, let's skip this part.
Good call.
Good idea.
I'm still dissatisfied with the voice acting for Duran. I think he should be
Anyway,
a bit more
in time
powerful.
we found ourselves far from the battle on a distant snowfield.
It's so pretty! Oh dear.
I am free. Now, the extent of my vengeance shall be known.
Rin of Frostheart,
Who speaks to me?
we were the defenders of Gundabad, mighty one. But now, a dwarf army lays siege to that mountain. That place is lost.
Pitiful, unthinking insects. The dwarves do nothing I have not commanded. It was I who spoke to their prince through the eyes. It was I who planted the thought of this conquest in his mind. He is powerless to resist my dragon voice.
Can it be?
Follow me, my new subjects. Follow me to Gundabad and the final defeat of the dwarves.
And off she goes.
I told you, didn't I? Sometimes plans change.
I'm all alone. And Thurin is pissed. Thurin is pissed. Gonna be super pissed. Come on, game, reload. Yep, Durin is pissed.
That is my tale, and every word of it is true.
The lies of this goblin cannot be believed. Lies! All of them lies!
I ain't killing him.
The goblin is our prisoner, my prince. He is helpless.
Yeah, it's beneath you to command me to do that, and I wouldn't do it.
Age can be arranged for you as well, Glowin, and for all who speak against me! It cannot be true. It cannot.
My prince, I am sorry. If you deem my words worthy of punishment, I will not object.
A
It
thoughtful
is true.
squeak.
When Hrimil says time to jump, Gorgar says,
How high you want?
Nice.
If Hrimil commands Gorgar, why would she forbid the Mithril hammer in her presence?
Because it can kill her!
Lugras, but to us, those
I have
places
not,
are known
Sam.
as the Welkenlofts.
Okay, let's go to the Welkenlofts. This'll be fun. There's a couple of different ways to get there. You can go via Kadbronach, or you can go basically via the Cloven Gap. And I'm going the wrong way. I missed my corner. Look at the glowworm. Look at the pretty glowworm. I'm gonna ride right past it. Ow. Or you may have told me and I forgot about it, quite frankly. I'm old. I forget things.
Yes?
Let's go to the Welkenlofts. I'll go to the... I'll get there through... I'll get there... Well, I didn't unlock the northern Cloven Gap thing, but we'll go to the southern and ride from there. Yes, we'll get there. Probably gonna go for about another half an hour, get my 3 hours in, and then go make me some supper. It'll be fun. We'll see where we are in the story. If we're in the middle of something, we'll finish that little bit and go from there. An unfortunate hammering incident. Blood thumb. But I'm guessing Eskil has some meaning in Swedish or something. Oh, you were asking me if I knew. Oh, I thought you meant if I knew that something you knew. Okay. Leave my goat alone. Eskil is just an ordinary name. Okay. Well, I found the stable master I was looking for.
Have you a moment?
Okay, now we just pretty much need to follow this little path this way.
Yes?
And the quests in Felgot are really good for leveling, because there's like a whole bunch of them. So right now, since I'm pushing the orange level quests, it'd be very helpful. So I'm on the Felgot side of things, aren't I? Actually, I am not on the Felgot side of things. Good times. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually go down to Felgot and take the quests there and get a couple of levels and go from there. So let me get some good XPs. I'm gonna go this way. And of course, since I'm outside, I can just use my war steed now. In fact... See, I haven't done anything with restoring the throne. I really should. Yeah, but definitely killing some red and orange mobs are going to give me some good XP here.
Put your back to the past and to the wind. We have come to these high peaks in search of the hobgoblin leader, warlord Dush Talbuk, and his advisor, Laknasha. Hmm? Yes, yes. Never underestimate the enemy.
Have to wait for the emote to finish, the animation to finish. Wait a minute, one thing I do want to do. Okay, I have a couple of 200 XP tomes. Tempted, kinda tempted, not gonna lie. By the way, look at this chat. I'm under my limit for my shared storage. The fuck? Okay, where's my XP boosters? Onto account. Why are these not stacking? Here. I could use my enhanced XP supply. Let's do that real quick. have a few of these. I think I can use a few. Pop one of those. Oh, I'm doing these quests. That'll help. I once used the 200 XP booster right after I had done like all of the Erebor and basically all of the first 2 sets of missions, not the Wildwood ones, but the 2 dwarf ones. I just done them all, and then just as I was turning them in, I popped the 200 XP booster and used all my perks and basically gained 5 levels in like 5 minutes. It was amazingly funny. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, it's my pack tent. Aww. Look at that, I got a nice tent. Man, my tent's better than Horan's tent. Igneous! How are you? How's your kitty cat? I kind of feel bad. I got like the best tent of like all of these. Okay, where's Mocha's tent? Oh, right here. Yeah, basically I'm not saving for new alts. I just haven't decided which alts are going to get them. I will get to it at some point.
Live or die, I shall not be a prisoner again.
Hell yeah. I forgot the stable master right here. Hi. Alright, let's go kill things and pick up fallen branches. And kill 10 predators. See a branch over there. I see a goat. She's doing good, enjoying her dinner. Aww. Yep, Fifi was visiting us a couple times earlier. He's probably gonna come back and howl some more because it is his dinner time. Thereabouts. But he's gonna have to wait because I'm busy. Wow, I am not doing much damage against this critter. Should pay attention. Because I'm getting deflected all the time. Rude. Speak of the devil and he shows up! Thiefy, Igneous is here. Let him say hi. Let me kill this bear first. Yeah, Thief gets wet food twice a day. Because he lost a lot of weight at one point. And so he needed to be fattened up a bit. I did say dinner. Look at the Thiefy. Look at the Thiefy. Look at the thief butt. I got his tail. Well, it's basically, he's old and, well, it's a case of, well, do I want him to get better or not? The answer to that question was obviously yes. Wow. Hi, kitty. Your cat loves dry food? Well, that's good. I mean, if she's still eating it, that's definitely a good thing. Look at that bear hiding behind the tree. Watch this! In your face! There we go. What are you doing, thief? What are you doing? I have one of the cats upstairs. Her name is Noodle, because she is very thin and sinuous like that. She's like a walking noodle. She was the runt of the litter. Getting fat XP out of this. And big coughs too. Kroshnak with a raid of 2. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the party. Look at my kitty cat's tail. Thief, get off the table. Playing some yellow RK. Getting some levels. In your face. Picking up some fallen rocks. Some fallen branches, I should say. How dare you? So there. Alright, I need one more predator. I also need some fallen branches and to kill some bears, some boars. Okay, let's hit this guy. That'll be fun. Let's be fun and hit it with a 35% damage boost. Ha 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 ha. I don't use my portent all stream long. I figured I might as well. We're not gonna play with the dwarf whites. Not yet, anyway. I need some goats and some fallen branches. go find some goats. I also need to defeat some orcs for the epic story. How can my horse actually climb this? I don't know. Well, there's a goat. That's what I was looking for. Zorch! That's so fun. That is so satisfying. I have a cat right here under the microphone. His name is Thief. He's the butthead. Okay, that's a reindeer, but that's a fallen branch. That's a fallen branch. We're gonna have to kill this hunter. And there's another fallen branch. Nice. Been coughing like this ever since PAX. It's been driving me bananas. It's not like bad, it's just annoying. Okay. It's my last two fallen branches. Cat here. Okay. Where's the goats? Kitty. Haramoth is on the other side of the bridge. Predators can be turned in. Needed warmth can be turned in. So, which one is the goats? Well, let me turn in the 2 quests I can turn in. Get the XP for that. Get a level, and that'll make life easier for the other quests. Let's go! Let's goat. Is it good up there? No, it's a frostworm. Let's make some campfires. I'm gonna be camping. Apparently, I'm so good I can make campfires without getting off my thing. I'm not sure it's con cred, actually. I think it could be something a little bit different. I don't think it was the Rona, though. Alright.
Oh, what do you want?
Hey, we dinged! Let's light the campfires, because these dwarves apparently don't know about flint and tinder. There, you get a campfire, and you get a campfire, and you get a campfire way over here. And you get a campfire. Alright, we'll turn the quest into you.
Gundabad is rife with foes.
Alright, so we have the 2 quests left to do. I gotta go kill the goats. And I gotta go kill Haramoth, who's on the other side of the bridge, which you have to go down and around to get... Oh, hello. I don't care about you. You're not a goat. You're not a goat. You're not a goat. You are a goat, however. This will be easier now that everything's yellow to me. Or, I'm sorry, orange. But they're not igneous orange! Ah! So, igneous, when I've been playing World of Warcraft, there is a critter called an igneoid, because they have little, like, critter level, elementals in the Dragon Isles in the current expansion, and one of them is an igneoid. Made me think of you. Wasn't aware of that. Yeah, it's a thing. Get me some levels. Hi. Hello, you pretty cat. Remember in early days. Yes, hi, thank you. As I said, he's the pepcac. One day you'll log back into WoW. Yeah, one day I'll probably log. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I got my goat meat. Now I just need to kill the critter that I'm here to kill. I mean, I could just kill my way through things, but it's, eh. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to. Imagine being a fire arcade through this area is probably a wise idea. Because you'd think that everything would be vulnerable to fire. And invulnerable to anything involving cold, which, you know, I believe a lot of the lightning stuff also includes frost damage. Like, oh, why are you not doing it efficiently? But I like hitting things with lightning. It's so much fun. What are you doing? Oh, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at the, oh, he's so pretty. Oh, he is. He is such a pretty cat. He knows he's a pretty cat, too. And yes, I've tried a few different times to jump the bridge, even on my fastest war steed, and couldn't do it. Alas, alack. Okay, where's the hidden critter? Might be your old age. You're not old. You're not older than I am, are you? Oh, there we go. Wandering fell spirit. Well, okay. I just realized I can't use my portent anymore. That would have been very handy to do this, this particular quest. Oh shit. I'll pop that down. We did it! We did the thing! I actually been playing a bunch of cozy little games. Because when I went to PAX East, hi, lay down, lay down, lay down. Is I picked a bunch of games that looked like they were fun and a bit cozy. So always visiting the Whitethorn booth is a hell of a lot of good times because they do cozy games. That's pretty much their stock in trade, and I love it. Not really any combat. Oh, we're good, chat. Ugh, wow. So the one I was talking about on the video that I uploaded earlier, I haven't published it on my... Well, it's published. It's on my YouTube channel, but it's not one that I've advertised or, you know, promoted on Twitter or anything like that. And it was a game called... I'm blanking on it. I did Botany Major yesterday. Botany Major? No, Botany Manor yesterday. This one was called Mythwrecked. That's what it was. And it was about you're a backpacker, you know. Actually, the funny thing is, Sam would probably know about backpacking more than most folks in America would because it's not something we generally do in this country.
Victory seems no closer today.
Hey, give me all that freaking XP, kids.
Yes.
Alright, we did all of the quests here at Felgat.
Good work. Felgat
Yeah.
looks much more like a proper camp now, and worthy of the Gabilica.
Okay, let's go this way. Oh wait, there's another quest back here? Nath has another one for me? What do you want, Nath?
We stout axes have known enough loss.
Ah, wolves. I might actually just go back to the epic at this point. But not tonight. It's almost it's just about getting close to 8:30. So I will head further south. And we'll do the quests that this thing is about. And I'm not gonna worry about the wolf's den right now. Oh, look at you. Kitty. But your character is a black lady who is a bit world weary, and she just basically wants to have a vacation. So she kind of took some time off and is wandering around, find Molka.
Bridge is out.
Okay, we're actually not going to go find Molka. We're going to go defeat orcs in the Welkin Lofts and then go follow that story. In fact, I'm going to turn these off. I'll come back to these because I'll need them for XP later, but for right now. Pardon me. Well, Molka's down there. Molka can wait for us. But you're basically you're on a ship and you were going to this vacation, but you got shipwrecked on this island called Ambrosia Island, and you get to meet all the Greek, well, not all of them, but a bunch of Greek gods who have forgotten who they are. And your job is to explore the island and figure out clues and stuff in the story in order for you to help them recover their memories and find mementos. And there's a really cool day-night cycle. The game is really gorgeous. Honestly, it's like a single-player game. It's something pretty chill and fun and sweet. And there's all I will say is, if you hate diversity in games, don't play it. The cast is very diverse. Like, again, the protagonist is a young black lady. There's no character customization. If you don't like playing as young black ladies, too bad. And the gods themselves, there's some white people there, and there's also, there's Hephaestus, the god of invention is in a wheelchair, and so it's basically we're gonna be diverse, and well, here's our game. Have fun. And they don't push any sort of agenda. Just that's what the game is. It's really cool. It's called Mythwrecked, like shipwrecked, but Mythwrecked. It's your mythological thingies. It's really cool. You can go to my YouTube channel. The video should be up in process by now. I just haven't done anything with it yet. Haven't published it on my Twitter feed. You can watch it after the stream. I talked about it for like 11 minutes. I didn't get a chance to actually. One of the unfortunate things is, as a content creator, I got hands-on, but I didn't really get. A lot of the indie studios don't really do like, okay, here, set up your camera and here's a USB stick with your gameplay on it kind of deal. They don't really do that. But the last game, again, I have 2 more videos, or 1 more video for sure, and maybe 2 videos to do, and one of them is definitely a combat game. It's the one that all the WildStar devs are like, whoa, what's this? And I'm like, it's not WildStar. It doesn't look anything like WildStar. It's more like a Dauntless Monster Hunter kind of game. But they had like the whole pro setup at PAX. They had a whole separate room for you to do interviews in, and you got to play the game for like a good half hour and then do an interview with a dev for a good half hour. So it was like, it was solid. I really enjoyed it. It's called Wayfinder. There you go. Thanks, Ilda. I found the path to the summit. Or have I? I am not in the right place, but I am going to get the stable master in here first. Hi. So I've gotten all but one of the stable masters here. Which is cool. Alright, we are going to find the path to the summit. I think that's actually going to be a good place to end the stream as well. We're going to yeet ourselves off the summit of the mountain. We're going to yeet, kids. Kevin! You just got here! Well, you got here just in time for the yeeting. There will be yeeting. But I've been streaming for over 3 hours now, and it's supper time, and Thief hasn't been fed either, so... Guess who's gonna start howling again? Thief, Kevin's here. I'm ignoring the dwarf markers. I'm being very disciplined here. Being very good. We're gonna yeet ourselves off the mountainside. Cowabunga! There's nobody here! Unfortunate. However, I am a scholar, so I'm gonna open the sage's coffer. It's right here. I like how the war seed is doing the PP dance while you're in combat. Sorch. All right. Here we go. I will hit this target because it's right here. Though this path is what we're looking for back here. Oh, looks like we're doing this quest, are we? Okay. Oh, okay, now we go back to... Okay. Let's do the yeet! And then the next time I play this character, I will continue this story and probably finish the epic. Maybe next week on the official? I don't know. I might do it between now and then. But, you know, we're gonna do the yeeting proper, like, with the war steed at full gallop, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta do it that way. Alright. Ready? Alright. Let's go! Whee! Splat. There we are. Alright. We are now here. So, we're in a good spot. Anyhow, it's been fun, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. I would say there are other folks out there streaming. Lotro, go show them your love. Let me see who's streaming. Actually, there's the day at the Greenfields, on Serranon. happening right now. It's being streamed by Traviati, so you want to go maybe check that out. But there's a whole bunch of other people streaming right now, so maybe there's somebody you're interested in watching. I'd say go watch them. Otherwise, I'm going to go watch my friend, my acquaintance, Thadrius, while he is streaming some GTA 5. And also, I should probably go see what Devilor is up to. Except he's not streaming right now. No, he still is. He's streaming Dead Island 2, and I don't do zombie games, so. Alright, you know the drill, people. Be good. If you can't be good at it. And thank you all for being here. Again, I very much appreciate it. All the subs, the hype train, the bitty bits. And we'll be back next week for more shenanigans. We'll see what we're doing. Probably some more Lotro, because y'all love me when I play Lotro. So, it is what it is. Alright, let me turn the music off for the outro. And I will point out before I let y'all go that the music you're listening to on my intro and outro when I'm on my own channel, the flute player is Cordovan, the community manager for Lotro, back when he used to have been in a band back like 20 years ago. So enjoy the flute playing, because that's our very own Cordo playing the flute. So bye now. Talk to you later.